Welcome to Unit 9, Commercial Aspects of Engineering Organisations. This unit aims to extend your knowledge in the context of engineering business planning, competitive commercial activities, and the constraints placed upon engineering-related organisations. It involves developing an understanding of the areas in which specific businesses operate. Assessment for Unit 9 will be through assignments, which will be issued by your tutor when you have successfully completed each module of learning. You only have 2 weeks to complete each assignment, so it's important that you plan your time efficiently because your work will be graded as either a pass, merit or distinction, so be fair to yourself and allow enough time to research the topic areas thoroughly if you want to aim for the higher grades. You will be using a variety of resources including textbooks, case studies, carefully selected video tutorials within the learning modules, and of course you'll be doing your own research. At the end of this introduction there will be a list of recommended reading to support Unit 9. There are 4 assignments for Unit 9, and when you've completed an assignment you will need to upload it to one file. It will then be assessed and awarded a grade by your tutor. There are 4 modules within Unit 9 and there is 1 assignment which you will need to complete at the end of each module. And here we have a list of the titles of each assignment. So we have Business Planning and Corporate Expectations, Assignment 1, Competitive Commercial Activities in Engineering, Assignment 2, Constraints Affecting Engineering Organisations, Assignment 3, Concepts of Quality Assurance and Quality Control, Assignment 4. Each unit is made up of learning outcomes, in other words, what you are expected to know at the end of the unit. Within each learning outcome there is assessment criteria that you need to meet, and it is from this assessment criteria that your tutor will be able to make a judgment as to whether you have achieved a pass, merit or distinction. So when you get your assignment brief, look at the criteria referenced in the brief, which will tell you exactly what you need to aim for in terms of how much detail to include in your assignment. Or check out the unit specification, which also lists the assessment criteria for a pass, merit or distinction. So here is a copy of Unit 9 specifications. Page 2 of the document lists the learning outcomes. Page 5 gives you a breakdown of the criteria and describes the detail you need to include in your assignment. So here's a breakdown of the 4 learning outcomes for Unit 9. We're going to focus on Learning Outcome 3, which is relevant to this module of learning. Here you can see a description of what you are expected to know at the end of this module, together with the grading criteria. For example, Learning Outcome 3 links to grading criteria P6, P7 and D1. In Learning Outcome 3, you will need to be able to discuss the ways that engineering businesses can impact on the local community and explain the statutory controls that an engineering business needs to work within. You will also need to be able to explain the different codes of practice and kite mark systems that can apply to engineering businesses. Using the case studies provided within Module 3, examine and consider how an engineering business is affected by local and national constraints. And here are a few recommended textbooks suggested within the Unit 9 specification. So, good luck with your learning, and remember to contact your tutor at the end of each completed module so that you can get started on your assignment.